Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, this video is actually a response video to Coach Red Pill's video, where he was talking about, never tell a woman that you like her, right? And shout out to Coach Red Pill. Coach Red Pill does a lot of good videos with a lot of good information. And this is just more like a different perspective on this topic that I wanted to talk about. When it comes to never telling a girl that you like her. So basically in his video, he was saying that, and I'll leave the link to the description so you go check out his video. But in his video, he was saying that, you shouldn't tell a girl that you like her because, when you do, then she's going to get too comfortable, too complacent. She's going to monkey branch to another dude because she feels like she has a sure thing. So basically he was saying that if you don't tell her, if you say, well, I'm not going to tell her that I like her, she'll always be guessing. She'll be unsure and therefore basically stay with you. Right. And it was funny because even in the video, he was saying that it's kind of fucked up that's how it has to be. Now, this is the thing, what he's saying isn't incorrect. But the thing is, though, is that when it comes to this game, you're either going to be operating in love or in fear. Okay? You're going to be operating in love or in fear. So if you're in a situation where you don't want to tell a girl you're interested in her, you like her, because you fear that she's going to leave you, that means you're operating in fear. You understand? Now, I'm not telling you that you have to tell a girl you like her or not. I'm just saying that when you're doing things like this, right, you're operating in fear. See, you have a fear that she's going to leave you. You have a fear that you're not good enough to be with her, so she's going to leave you. So you need a way to sort of have one up on her so that she doesn't go. See, now the thing is this, a lot of women, they'll have insecurities, and their insecurities will cause them to, do certain things like that, where let's say where they're not totally sure about a guy, they're confused, they're all over the place, and that sort of keeps them, doing a bunch of bullshit. But see, the perspective I have is this, because, in some cases, I'll tell a chick that I like her. It could be either, when I first met her, I approach her, I start talking to her, and I might straight out say it, or sometimes I might, give her a compliment or say something that shows that I'm interested. Right? But now what happens is that I have a lot of women who are receptive to that. Now, the reason why they're receptive to me saying this is because of the type of guy I am. And I've talked about this before, that when you're an extremely high value guy, what's going to happen is you're going to intimidate some women. So that intimidation may make the woman auto-reject you. So what does auto-rejecting mean? That means that you automatically reject someone because you think you can't live up to their standard. So for example, when you guys see a really hot girl at a party or in the street somewhere and you want to approach her, but you're so scared, you're so intimidated that you auto-reject her. You basically automatically reject her by saying, you know what? She looks like she has a boyfriend. She looks like she's out of my league. She looks like she's a bitch, whatever, right? So you say these things and you basically reject her automatically because of your intimidation, right? But if you thought that you could get her, if you thought that it could happen, you'd probably try to go over there and talk to her. You try to make it work. So the same thing happens for women. When a woman is dealing with an extremely high value guy, she'll auto-reject because she thinks she can't handle this guy. She thinks that this guy is out of her league. She thinks that this guy is probably going to, fuck her and dump her or play her or whatever. So she's just like, you know what? I can't even deal with this guy. So what happens is when you're that type of guy, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to compliment chicks. You're going to have to tell them you like them. You see what I'm saying? And so when you're a high value guy and you do this, it makes the women actually want to fuck with you. See, the thing is this. What Coach Red Pill is saying is right, where a woman, she'll be sort of like, confused, or she doesn't really know if you like her or not or whatever. But when you're a high value guy, that sort of happens automatically. Meaning that I could tell a chick, hey, I like you, I'm feeling you, and she'll still question that because I'm such a high value guy. She's thinking, why is this guy feeling me? Does he really feel me? Does he really like me? You feel what I'm saying? And so what happens is, when it comes to this is all about like awareness. You being aware that you're that high value guy and understanding that you doing this actually helps the situation. Now, again, I was talking about earlier when I was talking about operating in love and operating in fear. See, now, when I'm dealing with a woman and I'm telling her the truth, you understand? By saying to her, yo, I'm feeling you, right? In that situation, I'm operating in love because, one, I know that I'm intimidating her. So therefore, I have to basically do this to a certain extent to make anything happen. But two, what I'm doing is I'm maintaining my confidence and I'm also bringing her up to my level by being honest and by basically bringing her into my frame, letting her know you're good enough to fuck with me because I know you think you're not. See, when you're sitting there saying, you know, well, I don't want to tell her I like her because then she's going to get complacent and then leave me for some other guy, you're basically saying to yourself on a subconscious level that you're not good enough, that she's not going to want to be with you, that she's only sort of, you know, with you for the time being because her insecurity is keeping her there. But see, the thing is that when you're dealing with women, you don't want to, keep them insecure. Some guys do. But most of the time when you do that, it's because of your insecurity. You want to keep them insecure because you're insecure. But when you're a high value, confident guy, you want a high value, confident woman. So you bring her up to your level. So you're operating in love to bring her up to your level. But see, the thing is this. If you're the type of guy who has sort of like that low level energy, right? You telling a chick you like her, the reason why it doesn't work, or it makes a chick want to bounce, or it makes a chick not really want to fuck with you like that, or makes her tired of you, is because if you have that low level energy, you're sort of telling her in a sort of needy way. You understand? It's like, I'm telling you this because I want you to know I like you, and hopefully you'll like me back because I'm telling you I like you. You understand? I want you to know I like you because I want to get with you, and I'm hoping and praying that you will want to get with me, right? So you're coming at it from that level. You see what I'm saying? And so what happens is because you have that needy, sort of clingy type of energy, right? The chick, she feels that. She loses interest because she's like, okay, whatever, right? But it's coming from that place. But when you're that high value guy and you're telling a chick this, right? What happens is that it makes her feel like she can actually have a chance with you, which makes her cooperate to give you what you want. So a lot of this is not about you telling a chick that you like her. It's about who is the guy telling her that, he likes her. Who is the guy? Who's the guy saying it? Is it the low level insecure guy, or is it the high value confident guy? Who's the guy saying it? You see what I'm saying? Is the guy operating in love, or is he operating in fear? You understand? So, I just wanted to, talk about that a little bit. Shout out to Coach Red Pill. Make sure you guys check him out, subscribe to him, and I'll holler at you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below to get the ebook 60-Second Game. In this book, you'll learn how your confidence, verbal communication skills, appearance, response to rejection, and honesty can affect your game. Click the link below to get your copy today. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr.
Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.